Hello, Wilder Nation. Welcome on this beautiful Friday to our telecast. And let's begin with our pledgers today, Zachary Martinez and Liam Custis.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Lord Pledge and repeat after us. I shall demonstrate respect for myself and others, ownership of my choices and behavior, achievement to reach my personal goals, and responsibility for my actions and my learning.
Thank you, Zachary, and thank you, Liam, two of our fine third graders who always exemplify the roar. They follow their rules, do their work, take ownership, take responsibility. So we're very proud of you. Keep up the great work, okay?
Yeah.
Have a great Friday. All right, well, it's good to be with everybody today. And at this time, I want to recognize our celebrations, our staff member of the week. We will start with last week. We did not do the telecast, but Miss Hoffman from kindergarten was our staff member of the week. Congratulations to Miss Hoffman. And then this week is Miss Heights. Mrs. Heights is being recognized for her leadership among her peers, as well as her fantastic teaching acumen in the classroom and her work with her students. We really appreciate you, Miss Heights, and you are our staff member of the week. Also, we wanted to recognize our students of the week from last week, Bailey and Mrs. Donor, Henry and Mrs. Barnes, Valentina and Mrs. Hoffman, and Zion and Mrs. Kessler. Congratulations to those superstar kindergarten students. And we also want to recognize our students of the month. Each month, we recognize a group of students for their outstanding accomplishments in every grade. We will be having a program this afternoon where we recognize them with Miss Stinson and myself. And so we'll start with kindergarten. Congratulations to Tanishka and Miss Barnes, Ravion and Miss Hoffman, Lydia and Miss Donor, and Lamaria and Miss Kessler. And then in first grade, Janiyah and Miss Kalen, Reese and Miss Martis, Kaylee and Miss Kissick, Alexander and Miss Boers. Second grade, Leah and Miss Jessie, Evan and Miss Jordan, Ava and Miss McCorkle, Javon and Miss Musler. Third grade, Ava and Miss Earhart, Solomon and Miss Fiaschetti, Abby and Miss McCauley, and Max in Miss Schwager's class. Fourth grade, Hannah and Miss Means, Blake and Mrs. Walker, Ivy and Miss Hatfield. Fifth grade, Tierra and Miss Slocum, Yaslin and Miss Masterson, Isaac and Miss Heights. And then in special area, Leah in library for Miss Matija, Heaven in art, Miss Seeger, and Harris in Spanish, Miss Rivera. Congratulations to all of our students of the month. Also, I want to mention that yesterday was Coaches Appreciation Day. And so I want to thank all of our wonderful coaches in all of our academics, as well as working with teachers, Mr. Rogers, our academic instructional coach, and then as well as our athletic teams. So all of the adults that work with our students and staff and coaching, we appreciate you. We recognize you on National Coaches Day. At this time, I want to talk a little bit about last night. Our runners had the Bates Invitational, and Wilder Elementary runners cross-country team ran at one of their favorite meets, that the Bates meet. It's quick, it's fast, but it's fun to run in age groups. Our team results were our second and third grade boys rocked it and took first overall with 31 points. Our second and third graders were the top 7. Boys were Liam Custis, first place, Ben Rupert in second, Kebron Abrams in fourth place, Zachary Martinez in ninth place, Jackson Love in 15th place, Bryce King in 18th place, Marin Abrams in 19th place, Their average time is a 7 1/9 mile. Congratulations. Super impressive. These boys race together at the Haunted Woods and State Meet the next 2 weeks. And we love their determination and hard work. Our fourth and fifth grade girls placed third, losing the tiebreaker for second. The team finishers were Elena Woods, second place, Ashlyn Golf, fifth place, Abrea Strobo, sixth place, Kylie Miller, 20th place, Ella Meyer, 22nd place, Skylar Rogers, 23rd place, and Ayla Avery, 25th place. Our other top medal winners were Levon Myers, second place, Beck Rupert, 11th place, Benjamin Martinez, 5th place, Daphne Woodson, 9th place, Lainey Custis, 11th place, Elise Stepful, 12th place. The course was tough and many turns. We had one improved runner, Noah Hill, 5 seconds. Great job, Noah. Good job to all of our runners. Congratulations. We look forward to your other meets. Now it is time for a joke of the day. What do we got, Henry? Henry is with us. How we doing, Henry? What's your joke of the day, buddy?
Hi. So here is the joke. Why did the forgetful man go for a run?
I don't know, Henry. What happened?
He was trying to jog his memory.
Ah, good one. Well, you have a terrific Friday, okay?
Okay.
Appreciate you. Thanks for sharing your joke of the day with us.
Okay.
All right. Reminder, today is picture day. Tonight is our parent movie night. Wilder, it will be around back at 7 p.m. And as a reminder, there is no school Monday for Parent Teacher Conference Day. And so I want everyone to have a great week. We're real excited about basketball tryouts next week. That'll be next Thursday. Students have to have a ride arranged in advance. Also, the dunking booth will happen next Friday. Miss Stinson, I see you're on here. I know you're not going to be laughing at your principal when he gets dunked underwater next Friday. It's going to be very cold. So we've got a great week ahead. Try to come tonight. Our movie will be in Canto, 7:30 at Wilder. Parents, make sure you read all about the particulars of this evening. I know we've sent flyers home and things like that. So I'm going to turn it over at this time to Miss Stinson.
Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. I am here with our words of wisdom today. And for the month of October, we are talking about honesty. So, yes, boys and girls, I am looking forward to next Friday. I might have to laugh just a few times when Mr. Perkins gets dunked in the dunking booth. So that's going to be a very exciting day. So make sure everybody's here next Friday. So that will be an exciting time. So, yes, we are talking about honesty this month. Have you ever decided to do something that you knew was wrong and told yourself, I'll do it just this one time? Nobody will ever know. Well, guess what? Somebody will know. You will know. You will know that you did something wrong. And then you will know, how will you feel about yourself? How will you feel tomorrow that you did that today? The Dutch people say what is wrong today won't be right tomorrow. In other words, tomorrow you won't be able to tell yourself what you did today was all right. The wrong that you did, you won't be able to fool yourself tomorrow. What was wrong today will also be wrong tomorrow. So here's an idea. Just don't do the wrong thing in the first place. Do the right thing today. And as always, if you don't know what the right thing is, you can ask your parent, you can ask your grandparent, you can ask your teacher, or you can ask your counselor. And boys and girls, just always remember that you can build a reputation for yourself. And what that means is you always want people to know that you are an honest person and your reputation follows you. So if you are the type of person that is always telling the truth or always being an honest person, always doing things that you're always making the right choices and you're always being honest, you're always telling the truth, you're always doing things that are honest, and people are always going to know you that way. But if you are the type of person that is not always being honest, people are going to know that about you. So what are people going to say about you when they say your name? If they say John, or they say Cassie, are they going to say that person is an honest person? What do you want them to say about you? And so you always want to have a good reputation that follows you. Okay. So something to think about. This is Miss Stinson. Make it a wilder, wonderful day or not. The choice is always yours. So everyone have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful fall weekend. I think it's going to be beautiful out, and a wonderful weekend.